we are going to revise the chapter 1 periodic table. We have already seen the periodic properties such as metallic character, non-metallic character or ionization energy, etc. in our previous videos. The links are given there in the description box. You can make use of that. So today in this section we particularly focus around 20 multiple choice questions, 20 MCQs. So let us begin with. First of all, we must have a look on this periodic table. So as per our syllabus, we study downwards. We study group 1, group 2, group 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18. So you must know all the elements in this group 1 to then 13 to 18 groups. While looking period wise, period 1, you must know all the elements in period 1 and period 2, period 3 and in period 4 you must know up to calcium. Okay, if you can learn the rest of the elements in the groups, okay, it's good, it's highly appreciable. Okay, better you know all the elements in every group in the sense means 1, 2 and 13 to 18. Okay, if you can learn, it's wonderful. But at least group 1, 2 and 13 to 18 and period wise, period 1, period 2, period 3 and period 4 up to calcium. In this case, neon is a noble gas. As you know, noble gases have their outermost shell completed. So, noble gases normally do not form any kind of oxides. Elements in the group 1 means they have one valence electron and one valency. Or period 3 means it has 3 shells. Chemical reactions of a compound depend on valency and valency depend on valence electron. Of course, valence electrons can be found by electronic configuration. So the final answer is electronic configuration. Okay, number of shells increasing top to bottom. So left to right, the number of shells remains same, not number of shells added up from left to right. Group 1 elements normally known as alkali metals and group 2 elements are alkaline earth metals. So find out which one is a group 2 element with valency 2 or valence electrons 2. Electronegativity values increases from left to right. So least electronegativity means they are in group 1 element. So you find out which are in group 1 or maybe in group 2. Ionization energy means energy required to remove one electron from an atom. So ionization energy increases from left to right because left to right atomic size is smaller, atomic size decreases and nuclear charge, number of protons, nuclear charge increases. Left to right atomic radius decreases and nuclear charge increases. So more energy required to remove an electron from an atom. So left to right ionization energy increases. Molecules are formed by sharing of electrons. The purpose is to form octet by attracting electrons itself. By electron affinity means energy release from an atom so that to form an ion. That is the difference. Electronegativity is to attract the electrons. So left to right electronegativity increases as left to right number of shells remain same and more nuclear charge. Affinity values normally decreases down a group, but here is an exception. Chlorine has more electronegativity value than fluorine. Adding of electron to the outer shell of an atom is called electron affinity, so that energy is released. Such a type of questions, you must make use of symbols given in the questions. You don't think over what J or what Z are. You must use the given symbols. Electronegativity increases from left to right of a period. So, right side of the period, or we say 70th group elements have highest electron negativity. Q is in group 15. Group 15 means there are 5 valence electrons in its outer shell. Find out the formula by using Valency and crisscross method. The E belongs to 13th group, so Valency 3, and O belongs to 16th group, so that Valency 2. So just a crisscross. 2 goes to E and 3 goes to O. So E2, O3 will be the answer. A belongs to group 1 and X belongs to group 16. So group 1 elements are metals and group 16 elements are non-metal. The bond between metal and a non-metal or a cation or anion is always ionic bond. Noble gases have zero electron affinity due to their stable electronic configuration. You find out which noble gas is in period 3. I hope this video may be very useful for you. If it is useful, don't forget to subscribe this simple initiative. So we will meet soon with the MCQs of chapter 2.